Radical.
I was going to upload part 2 talking about that game Concord, but I don't want to rush that one. And I was going to upload a Flea Market Stories, but that one's going to need a whole lot of editing. It's going to be maybe half an hour long. That's a long one. So I'm going to do this. And I feel like it's going to actually explain a lot about my upload yesterday, where I was talking about being disrespected, talking about, regular things, morons coming by. It happens all the time. Jealous people and whatnot. But I'm starting to think this person right here might actually not be as much jealous of me. But there are a lot of jealous people out there. There's a lot of haters out there of me. But this person might actually just not be all here or have confused me with someone else. Now, it's happened before. There's people that said I sound like somebody else. I forget who it was. But one person stopped by and they said, hey, I know you. You're that guy. And then I was like, no, I'm not that guy. So sometimes there's cases of mistaken identity. But this person, as I told you yesterday, they came by my Show Off Saturdays Sharp Bookshelf Speakers upload, where I just talked about some bookshelf speakers from the company Sharp for a couple minutes. They said, you must be single and very, very bored. I corrected them and said the opposite, actually. I'm quite busy with several current pursuits in life. Although I am technically single, I just play the field. And I didn't know exactly if they meant to be like hateful or if they were just curious or worried that I was very, very bored. I said, no, I do appreciate your concern. Have a blessed week. I thought that's very sweet to say. Even if someone's not religious, if you say have a blessed week, they just say, okay, thank you. That is, unless they're a total fucking cunt. This person said, posting videos of I think you meant to say whack speakers. Which is weird if you say whack speakers. Well, I'll get into that right after I read the rest of this stupid line here. Whack speakers that you bought at Goodwill is not Prime Entertainment. Good luck to anyone that believes in an invisible magic sky fairy. Please don't vote. Thanks. Okay, a lot there to unpack, but they said it's not Prime Entertainment. Now, I don't know exactly how to is it possible to turn 2 bookshelf speakers made by the company Sharp into Prime Entertainment? How high can you go on the entertainment bar by just showing off 2 Sharp bookshelf speakers? You have to temper your expectations there. It's not really anything you can really work with a whole lot. Even if you open up the boxes and show off the speakers in detail, there's only so much you can do there. Would everyone agree? Is there a way to make Prime Entertainment turn Sharp bookshelf speakers into Prime Entertainment without talking about things that are not bookshelf speakers? Well, what does it say about this person that was looking for Prime Entertainment? Of all the uploads you clicked on this channel that has a lot of Prime Entertainment commentary, you picked that. You picked that. It's almost like you're trying to pick a fight, basically. Oh, Radical Rick Entertainment. That can't be that entertaining, and you do that. But I'll go into that in a moment. There's a lot to unpack here, really. An invisible magic sky fairy. A lot of people don't believe in an afterlife and God and Jesus and all that kind of stuff. I get it, right? I understand a lot of people don't believe. I mean, I think everyone at some point, they sit down, and I'm not even going to get into a conversation about what you believe when it comes to the afterlife or not, but an invisible magic sky fairy, so you being a big cunt, nobody likes a big cunt, you're being a big cunt to somebody that just said, have a blessed week. I can imagine what you're like in life, in real life, when someone says, has a blessed week to you. Are you the kind of motherfucker, at the grocery store, if someone says have a blessed day, you curse them out. Let me tell you, there is no God. There is no magic sky fairy. We're going to need security. Let me tell you another thing. Are you that guy? You're probably that fucking guy. I just happened to somehow, in my net here, capture that one guy that leaves comments. And then you say, please don't vote. There's another comment that I deleted that was felt like the equivalent of 10 pages long about the politics and all that kind of shit, right? So obviously, this person had a lot of things that they wanted to talk about to somebody. And I think the irony here was, believe it or not, this person left this comment because they needed somebody to talk to desperately. Now, if I wasn't in the business of entertaining people on YouTube by responding to comments and showing off stupid fucking comments, then I wouldn't even be entertaining this. I wouldn't even be entertaining you who are not entertaining, but I'm using your non-entertainment to then entertain other people. You see? Like you're useful. You're a useful motherfucking idiotic cunt, right? Now, everyone likes a useful cunt, but not a big cunt, right? There's a difference in cunts. My next upload is going to be talking about all different kind of cunts. Is that enough for YouTube to demonetize this one? Did I say cunt too much? I don't know. I think you can only say cunt 17 times. And after that, YouTube steps in and then they demonetize your upload. Then I talk about how I have 1,000 plus of the most entertaining commentary uploads. Honestly, maybe it's like 500-600 of the best. Because I got, there's some that I look back on, they're not as great if I'm judging like this commentary versus other commentary, but at least maybe 400 or 500 of the best commentaries, I would say, at least. And that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Who else can say that? Who else can you run into in the street right now and they can claim they have 500,000, 1,000 of the best commentaries on YouTube? Not many people. Something to be proud of. Quick header here. I'll try to make this as smooth as possible, but there might be a little jitteriness in the upload. So I left them a link to yesterday's upload, and I thought, well, that might be enough. I don't think they probably watched the upload. I don't think they said they watched it, but I thought it would be enough before the final dismissal. But then an hour ago they came back, so self-important you are, but I have no issues whatsoever except to help you understand that your mind has been taken over. Your mind's been taken over by fairy tales and you need to be stronger and think objectively just because I said have a blessed day. For fuck's sake, I just said have a blessed day, guy, and you're reading in all this about me being spineless. I suppose everyone that believes in maybe a possible afterlife is spineless? Fairy tales? Just because, that's a little harsh, right? Here's what I personally think, right? I think that I'm not going to get into the conversation. I think you shouldn't probably be hateful to people that have a belief that there's more to the end of life than just winding up in the ground. There's some things out there that cannot be explained. All right? So, on both sides of it, whether people believe in an afterlife or don't, there's strong arguments there, okay? But you can't be dismissive and disrespectful for people for their personal beliefs like that. And just say that they're spineless and they have no common sense and stuff like that. That just comes across. Like I said, did I call them a big cunt? Yeah, you're a big fucking cunt. Come on now. This is the big fucking cunt, dude. I think the world is probably a better place without you, honestly. And if your kids are just like you, probably the world will be a better place without you and your fucking kids that you're supposedly so proud of. You molded them just like you. Oh, great. We need more of you in the world. So you say I look like an idiot to other believers, and that's okay with you. What are you talking about, man? Like, this all came from bookshelf speakers. You're inferring all this about me because I made like a little 4 or 5 minute funny upload about bookshelf speakers and video game stuff. The problem is people like you that think they know everybody in their entire life. From 4 or 5 minutes of an upload on YouTube, on an entertainment platform. 4 very successful children you have with no vices or religion ever preached or practiced. Great for you. Great for fucking you. Wonderful. So you seem very proud that you have raised 4 children to not believe in religion. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That's really difficult. It's really difficult to program a kid from when they're little to be in adult life. It's difficult to program, isn't it? I don't think so, because little kids are like sponges, generally, right? I mean, I don't have any. Am I not successful because I don't have any kids? Is that what it is? You know? Well, you got me there. I don't have any kids right now that I know of. I've been promiscuous. I've been promiscuous in my life. I don't think I have any kids. I hope not. Let's see. So mother passed away again. That's sad. It is sad, right? But hey, maybe if she's in a better place right now or another place, she's kind of happy. She don't have to live with your fucking cunt ass anymore. Let's see. And talk about religion. This person covered everything. They went into religion. They went into politics. They went into all of their beliefs. You're that dude that just needs somebody to listen to them. That's what you are, man. And this right here, I mean, this person's already gone from the channel. I'm not replying anymore to this person. This person's already been, taken care of. This is for the entertainment of people that actually are regulars here, because I thought I'd let you all in on this right here. I say before finally banning you and your nonsense, I will say I'm very sorry to hear the mother of your 4 children has passed on. I do hope you were kinder to her than you are to people like myself you disrespect for absolutely no reason on the internet. I do hope while she was alive, you had more sense than you are displaying right now here in 2024. You are trying to pick a fight with me online for no reason, talking about all this non-related stuff to me about 22 years and trimming over a log with, what the hell, man? Are you smoking crack? You tell me I need to be stronger and call me spineless, when I am mentally, emotionally, and physically very strong. I navigated a quite difficult life to become the overall success I am right now. Don't act like you know me personally, because you stumbled upon me talking about bookshelf speakers for a few minutes, guy. Your life must be pretty damn empty, and you must be incredibly bored to snipe at people on YouTube for no reason whatsoever. I would say go to hell, but since you don't believe in any kind of afterlife at all, I will just say go fuck yourself. Perhaps use a cucumber with popcorn butter. I guarantee you will be having more fun than you are now, and maybe you will chirp enough to start enjoying your life instead of being miserable. That's a big problem right here. I think it's a real problem. Is so many people that get online to talk crap to people they don't even know for no reason whatsoever, to disrespect, in this case, one of the best entertainers currently on YouTube. You are miserable. Miserable. Who the fuck gets jaded and twisted and sideways over a bookshelf speaker upload? I sincerely hope that your kids are not exactly like you. But like I said, this is probably the guy that gets incredibly triggered if someone says, have a blessed day. Man, I can't, man. Like, seriously. You saw how nice I was. I do appreciate your concern. Have a blessed week. I didn't even say have a blessed day. I went 7 days, 7 deep on that, 7 days deep. And I said, have a blessed week. I try, man. I try to be nice to people, but fuck. You just can't. You just cannot be nice to cunts, all right? There's no way. Once someone has reached cunt level, super supreme cunt level, they're beyond you. You can try to be nice, but you'll just get dragged inside that miserable cunt. It's like a vacuum. That miserable cunt will drag you into their miserableness. And nobody likes being dragged into a miserable cunt.